Happy Friday, everybody. Sean coming at you from High Level. So this is a change to workflows, and I would pay attention to this one in case it impacts you. Basically, we are changing a default to a different value. So the idea here is under settings inside a workflow, by default, allow reentry has been traditionally turned off. And the original reason we did this is because people used to get into this situation where they would forget to turn it on, and then they would say, why is it that my workflow didn't work, or I tried to test it twice with myself and it was because reentry was off. Well, we went out and we looked at all the current workflows, and we just looked at the data, and the vast majority of you turn this on in your workflows. And so what we're doing now is we're making it so that this setting is now on by default. And what that means is that by default, as a contact, I can go into a workflow multiple times. And so the only place where this could become dangerous is if you accidentally create some kind of loop or something, or bulk add people twice, or this or that. But anyways, this is an important change for you to know about, because if you don't want it, you can still, of course, turn it off. It's just not off by default. So that's kind of the big news on this one. Let me see if I missed anything here going forward. No changes will be, so no changes will be done to pre-existing workflows, so that's important to note. And then also to switch off the settings, you can go to the Workflow Builder settings tab, and then you switch off the allow reentry. That's cool. Also, number 2 is changes in the location transfer behavior. Let's see if I don't have any other screenshots on that. So location transfer behavior, made a few changes. So now in transferring locations, contacts will remain in the workflow. Campaigns and triggers will not be drafted. Period. Workflows, campaigns, and triggers will not be drafted, and the workflow enrolled data will remain as it is in the workflows. And this was just a change from when we used to do this. When you would move locations over or around or whatever, it would draft all that, and people didn't like it, so we fixed that. Other enhancements, when adding a comment in an action, the cursor will focus on the text editor directly before you, so that's just like a UI fix or UX fix. When selecting an email template in the workflow, user will see the updated at date in sync with the updated at date in the email templates. That wasn't matching before, so that's there. But the big news on this release is that the allow reentry is now on by default. So anyhow, on the note, I hope you're having an awesome Friday, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.